Okay, welcome back to the channel. I got it all set up here. Hello, YouTube. Gotta say hi to YouTube. We're exploring the new Phasmophobia update called Chronicle. Let's see. It says today we're excited to release Chronicle, Phasmo's latest major update. With updates, one of our biggest ever. We are reinventing what it means to get a perfect investigation, the way you record media, and much more. The update is live for stream and all the others. And go to their web page. See, the core of Chronicle update is our complete rework of how media is gathered and rewarded. A brand new piece of equipment has been added along with the types of media, so now you get to have videos and sound recordings. Cool. That ought to be interesting. As well as revamped challenges and progression systems. Section photos. In addition to the above, the photo system has been adjusted. Maximum photos a player can take in an investigation is reduced from 10 to 5. Holy cow. New types of photos gathered. EMF reading on the EMF reader, of course. 3 ghost forms, physical dots and shadows. The photo types shown below have been moved to video media and will no longer be able to be photographed. Light switches, door movements, thrown objects, ghost interactions with various objects. And then they have this large screen of different things. Media photos, value, tier bonus, and if it's unique. So you got dots, footprints, EMF, voodoo, and the bone. Okay. Videos. The first new media type introduced in Chronicle is video recording. Using the video camera, players can capture video during an investigation. A total of 5 videos can be captured in a single investigation. To capture video footage, players will need to hold down the use button while aiming the camera at the spot they wish to record. A new icon will display on the video camera, encouraging the player to record. So I guess you get an icon that shows recording. Oh, that's cool. It shows that you can record the ghost itself. Awesome. Capturing the ghost interactions and more is possible with the new video camera. Below is a selection of recordable media during an investigation. So, you got hunting ghost, ghost triggering the crucifix, ghost orbs, thrown objects, doors being moved, ghost interacting with objects like the rocking chair, gas canisters, etc., a light source shattering, ghost blowing out a candle or a fire, and more to discover. So there's some hidden stuff for us to try to figure out. All right. Next section, sounds. The sound new media type is linked in Phasmophobia. Newest piece of equipment, the sound recorder. Using this new equipment, players will be able to capture up to 3 sounds per contract. These are able to be played from the sounds page in the journal. The sound recorder itself will be available from level 4, with its tier 2 and tier 3 iterations available at later levels. The sound recorder can capture the below sounds during an investigation. So you got paranormal sounds, a hunting ghost, singing ghost, spirit box response, and More that we need to find. All right, so under the CCTV heading, we have overhauled the CCTV system footage within the truck during the investigation. The CCTV interface has been split into 3 sections. Oh, that's cool. All right. Cameras, CCT cameras, video cameras, and head cameras. Players can view up to 5 different live feeds at once. Wow. They really went all out on that one. So it looks like you can play back some of the videos that you've already gotten from inside the truck. All right. While using the CCTV interface, players can record video media from the safety of the truck. Yeah. Okay. So now under the unique media heading, an important part of this update is to create a more immersive ghost hunting experience by removing some of the frustrations players encounter while capturing media. So they replaced the 3-star rating system with a new unique duplicate system. During a contract, the first time a piece of media is captured, it is marked unique. If the same piece of media is captured, it will receive a duplicate mark and will reward less money and experience. To achieve a perfect investigation alongside usual requirements, player must fill their journal with unique media. Up to 3 pieces of media can now be deleted during the investigation. So first time you take pictures of salt, it says unique. After that, you get less and less for it. So no more spamming the salt piles. So rewards and progression. Chronicle introduces changes to their overall rewards and progression system. Using higher tiers of the photo camera, video camera, and sound recorder will reward players with an additional monetary bonus per piece of media. So you get an additional $1 at tier 2 pictures and $2 at tier 3 pictures, or tier 3 equipment. All media rewards are now included in the reward multiplier. Good. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll be able to, that'll bring us a lot more money. Progression. Equipment and their corresponding tiers are now unlocked earlier. That's nice. Tier upgrades are now unlocked in groups of 2 or 3, giving the player's choice of which upgrade path to follow. First, example, Crucifix Tier 3, Incense Tier 3 are both available to unlock at level 80 instead of 90 and 85 respectively. These changes will allow players to have options for upgrading equipment instead of forcing a linear upgrade path. Okay, can handle that. Challenges and optional objectives. Another part of Chronicle is our review of optional objectives and in-game challenges. Optional objectives. Cool. Okay. While the rotational challenges will remain the same, we now have the ability to introduce unique challenges throughout the year. These could include update launch challenges, such as On Record, live as of the 24th of June. Progress from Lights Out will be wiped and replaced with On Record. Challenges, increased XP events, equipment focused challenges, sound recorder, video camera, etc. They've really hashed this out since the first time Phasmo came out. They've really done a good job. These changes to the challenge system also allow us to override challenges if an issue is found during any given week. With optional objectives, we've made several adjustments, introducing new challenges and changing existing ones. Further challenges and improvements to optional objectives will be made in a future update. New is capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera, capture 3 unique videos with a video camera, Capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder. Capture a video of the ghost. Find evidence of paranormal activity with an EMF reader. Capture a photo of an EMF reading on an EMF reader. Okay. So when the EMF goes off, take a picture, take a video. While the Media Chronicle forces on our reworked media system, this update brings with it a host. Life. Hold on. So sorry about that. All right, where were we? New interface improvements. The main menu has been reworked with retaining the same functionality. Okay. Players can now set play style, casual, hardcore, role play. The hardware preferences. VR required, microphone required when creating a room. Well, that's cool. I've been waiting for that one. So if you're like, you can just choose one of those. Players can now filter by the above option and difficulties on the lobby browser. So if you're like a professional, you're not going into somebody's lobby thinking, "Hey, we can play together," and they're on like insane level, you know. So that's good. Players can now see the difficulty of a lobby when browsing the room browser. Cool. Players can now see the currently selected map of a room with the room browser. Okay. When using text options instead of voice recognition, the relevant gamepad UI buttons now flash when pressed to give visual feedback on button presses. Twitch drops are now live for information. See our log. Many new sounds. Check your trophy cabinets. Okay, that ought to be interesting. VR players can now grab doors from any position on the door instead of just the door handle. That's great. I like to play VR sometimes. This allows for a much smoother and easier movement. Added a virtual cursor sensitivity option for UI nav. This can be found in the in-game settings. You can now go back to the post-game debriefing screen after closing it. Huh, cool. Added an auto aim option for gamepads to help grab and interact. That's cool. Players can now rename their custom difficulties. Awesome. Changes: Crucifix now visually cools down after successfully preventing a hunt. The consoles now default to the last selected region rather than the region with the lowest ping to match PC. Phasmo will now be able to load on Steam without an internet connection. Cool. Goryo now has an increased chance of dots. Banshee can now change rooms. I have to add that to my list. The player will no longer have to click the Ready Up button in a single player game. That's nice. And then there's a whole slew of fixes, so that's going to take some time to read through. But those of you that are watching this on the recording can just pan through and pause or check it out for yourselves. That's the meat and potatoes of it anyway. Bunch of known fixes. All right, cool. Well, let's go and check out what happens. We'll close Steam. We'll change up overlays. Back to live stream mode. Should have had that on there. Yep. All right, load up. Check this out. See what the new changes are all about. It's downloading content, so it might be a minute, folks. Just hold on to your britches. Be there in a minute. I want to say thank you for joining me in my Phasmo endeavors here. If you like what I'm putting out, hit like button. It's free. It's easy. It helps me a lot. Helps helps to grow. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. I play all kinds of games. If you have any you want to see played or want to join in, send me a message. Let me know. $39%. I should have updated this before I went live. Things to put in my notebook. Been playing Phasmo since its first coming out. Inspired by InSim, of course, major Phasmo player and YouTube streamer. I get a lot of good information from him and some charts and stuff that you can get off of Reddit and things to help with your Phasmo game. I downloaded one that had all kinds of special things for that Ghost could do. Let me bring that up. See if I can find it. Let me switch this back to the other screen, and you can see it with me. So I made this list, ghosts, what they can do, can't do. And then I put different ghosts down the side. You can organize this by what type of ghost you want to search for and stuff. I also pasted in one that I got off of the internet. Thank you for whoever created this. I got it off Reddit. And it shows, each spirit, what it's what it what it mainly does, and then also what it hunts at on sanity level, and then what certain things will do to it, or how it reacts to certain things you do. And then you can see I've made different things here for lights, candles, brakes, lights, how the speed is, that kind of thing. So all that you can find on the internet if you want to search for it on the internet. I might link it in the YouTube when I finish uploading the YouTube to the channel. Yeah, it's like watching paint dry, isn't it? 61%. I ran this a little minute ago before I started the stream, and it updated to like 86%, and then the whole system froze up. I had to restart the computer, and now it seems to be loading properly. I don't know why it did that before, but computers are finicky sometimes. If y'all are PC players, you know what I'm talking about. That's freaky looking, isn't it? Looks like I got a virus or something. Looks like I gotta mute this phone. Keep getting people telling me, hey, play, play. %70. All right, well, we can go back to the Phasmo. Go back to that and look at some of the tweaks and changes that they did for fixes. Fixed an issue with Point Hope of people of movement while holding the frying pan in from the kitchen. Fixed an issue that would cause salt to be placed in the air. I've not seen that one, but that's cool. Fixed a visual issue where the CCT screensaver would appear outside of the monitor. Oh, I haven't seen that one either. Fixed an issue that would cause cursed possessions to be thrown out of player's reach in Blaisdell's attic. Cool. Fixed an issue where the bones would spawn behind inaccessible locations on the following maps: Tangle, Point Hope, Maple, Willow. Fixed an issue that allowed for infinite sprinting after using the monkey paw. Well, somebody was cheating. Bad form. Fixed an issue for VR players where Tier 3 Firelight and Incense and the Voodoo Doll would swing oddly when held. Fixed an issue of the cabinet door would not show as open for non-VR players when it was opened by a VR player. Oh, they got a lot of stuff that they rehashed. They've been busy back there, haven't they? Wow. Well, where are we at here? 84%. All right. Caused the most deaths to stat is not displayed correctly. Let's see. Fixed an issue that caused the most deaths to start to not display correctly for what the heck? Fixed an issue that caused the quote most deaths to unquote stat to not display correctly for some users. Ah, okay. I see. That's what ghosts you've died to most. Fixed an issue that caused the ghost model to not be visible at distance during a hunt. They also fixed issues that would cause tripods to become unusable for players. If a camera is placed on them with a VR player. They had some VR glitches between VR and PC players, it sounds like. I didn't notice it when I was playing on VR, but fixed an issue when playing VR when fog would remain after using the paw. I wish to see the ghost, reducing the vision for the players for the remainder of the game. Yikes. That was not fun, I'll bet. Fixed an audio issue that would play footstep sounds an audio issue that would play footstep sounds when a player is not moving. I've had that where I thought I was being followed and I turn around and look and nobody's there. Fixed an issue that would remove the apocalypse map selection icon after going in and out of a game. Fixed issue that caused the tick over the apocalypse icon to now display after completing gold. Various other bugs and improvements. Okay, known issues. Some trophies not visible in the main lobby for players on PS5, PSVR, Xbox X. These trophies will, however, be viewable once the player is in the single player or multiplayer lobby. Why does it say 53% when it's up in the 80s? That's not good. Huh. I hope that with all of these changes, it doesn't cause more bugs to spring out at us. But wow, what a big update, huh? Be interesting to play around with a video camera. Get the orb there too, along with the ghost. That's cool. Wonder if that counted as two. Never know. So if you get your tier bonus up to like 5%, 10%, or 5 and 10 times bonuses, you take one picture at $2. That's $20 bonus right there. I like that. Used to have a thing where I'd take a picture of the ghost like this, and we're walking around in the dots, and it would not register as a photo taken when it was right in the middle. So one of my things I posted on the YouTube, I was saying, "Hey, devs, what's going on with the picture taking?" But they seem to have fixed it, whatever it was. So you got CCTV cameras, video cameras, and headgear cameras, and then you can watch the different video displays. Zoom in, zoom out, night vision, cool. Pan right, left, and record. Nice. I wonder if you could take, well, probably can't take your headgear off and chuck it on the ground, so I was wondering if you could have the players' headgear show up when they're not using it. But I guess now with the head cams you can see that. Let's see where we're at. We're at 99%. Should open up anytime. Appreciate everybody joining in. If you like, hit the like button, please. Helps me a lot. Lets me know that what I'm doing is making people's day a little better. Top viewers, Animin Chick, Anime Chick, Animin Chick, and Artie Monty. Thanks for your views, guys. Appreciate that. Glad to see you come back and join the family. 99%. It should be up. Should be kicking in. Launching the executable. Okay. We'll move this display game capture up a little bit.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright. Put that aside and one. Alright. Let's see what's new up here. Holy cow. It's my favorite one though. First Hollow. Neat graphics on it. Halloween of 23. They didn't put the date on the blood moon though. Or on Winter's Jest. 24. Break the bank. The bank. I haven't seen a lot of these before. They weren't here before. So when you get a chance to get on your games, you might have similar stuff. And this is all the different ghosts, I guess. Some of them. We're gonna need more space. If they add more to it, where will they put it? So it shows me only at 64. I did a bad thing and restarted back to level 1, day 1, 0. So it's a little weird. I was having a glitch problem and didn't read the button I was pushing fully and set me back a step or two. Single player, multiplayer, training. Alright, let's look at multiplayer first. See what these boards look like that they put in.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
I thought they were saying that you could, there it is. Professional, there's your bonus, insanity, etc. Okay, cool. Now it won't let me go back to any of my prior badges. I completed the ranger quest before, but I'm still having to redo it, so I'm gonna have to do some more combat. Sucks I messed myself up. Alright, so which one should we do first, guys? Type down below and let me know what you think. Which one do you think we ought to do? Okay, I guess that is that. Alright, so let's start with Tanglewood and we'll just start working our way around. Alright, so I put Tanglewood. Alright, let's start. Good. No ready up on that. Saves a click.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
All
prepare
new desk,
accordingly
too.
before starting the
Cool
investigation.
radio system. I wouldn't mind having that.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
That's cool, isn't it? Pan in, zoom out. Night vision as usual. Pan left and right if you've got it. Get this head cam all the time, and for some reason it doesn't want to shine a light. That's on. That's off. No light. That reset. That resetting of the game stuff messed up a lot. Do that. Did I get the key? Yeah, I did. Let's see if it's showing up. Video camera. number 1. Cool. Capture unique UV photos. Okay. Hear paranormal sounds with a parabolic microphone. These are the weekly tasks. And collect bones. They made it easy on us for the first week. Challenge task reset. 7 days. Complete challenge mode in Blaisdell Farmhouse. Well, we might try that one later on too. Let's see. Ghost type, ghost box response, complete objectives, play contract, sign. Usual kind of stuff. Let's go see what we got a camera, that's good. Stairs. The light was on. I don't recall seeing this up here before. Am I mistaken, or is that something different? Wonder they didn't change the lights of any of the haunted objects, did they? No monkey paw, no mirror, cards, no cards. There was no summoning circle, so it's got to be the music. No music box. That's weird. Start getting an idea where we're at. 51, 39. I think it's right there in the hallway. That's a picture of the bone. Media. Unique. Fear bonus $1. Touch something. Must not be a UV ghost. That's a hiding spot. Run over here. No. We got one spot if we need to boogie. 2 spots. We know where the ghost is. Maybe it's Voodoo Doll. I'll bet it's Voodoo Doll. Yeah, it's Voodoo Doll. Keep the lights on for looping. Click. Turn that off. Alright, get some more stuff. Get into there. We'll put that down, keep our butt safe. And we'll take we got the camera in now already, so we'll take this up. I already still had a thermometer. Will it talk to us?
An attack.
First try, look at there, bingo. media tab. Is there some media recorder in here? Maybe I need to buy it or something? It all looks the same. Take that.
Kidding.
Missed by that much. Alright. Turn that off. I know that gets to be annoying for everybody. Let's take it for something else. Boom. Lights back on. Alright. See if we've got dots available here. Or orbs. It's like an orb right there. Okay, so you gotta hit the use button. We get a picture of it, a video of it though. Go out, re-study this. I have to get it to reach the board. Did step back and get a little crazy. Capture media. Sound recording. Sounds. Go to keyboard. Right button. Hold views. Hold right button. See if that does it. Come on, Orbs, get back in. You moved rooms. There. There. First game's just for practice. Just figuring it out. Freezing temps. Okay, we'll chuck that outside. That's the nuisance, making me run all the way down here again. Ah, yes. Okay, hold to record. That's one, right? Media. Media videos. Maybe you can't videotape a cross burning. Hello. Blew that. Alright. We'll figure that out. Hold to use. See if it came up in here. Footer desk. The 3 unique videos with the camera. Alright, we're pretty low sanity, so get that back up. It was at 30, 35, so the low hunting ghost didn't come out. Get the sheet back up here. Alright, ghost that can hunt at 30. Shades 35. Theogen at 40. Oh, it was under 40 though. Guess shade is the lowest one, right? 35. Good. Alright, we'll continue on. Get one of those, one of those. Like the old think camera does on it. Makes for extra trips if you don't leave your stuff in the house. Well, it did try to hunt though, so killed the crucifix. So could be just about any of them. Bring another one of those in. down. Not seeing the dots anymore, though. That's concerning me. Could be mimic. No dots. I'm betting it's mimic. Camera there. Okay, where is it? It gets some green dot. It'd be kind of cool if they gave us different color dots, wouldn't it? Here goes the come out. Wonder if you can take a video of the ghost from inside the truck using the CC monitor. Turn it on to record from there. Try, I guess. So we're not getting. Record, yes, you can. Just need it to cooperate now. Show yourself. Alright, what else we got? Overview. 3 videos. Cleanse. Okay, we can do the cleanse. Take 2 of those. Parabolic mic is still up. Alright, we'll take that in too. Get us some sounds. Pretty slow opening up. I would really like to be able to hit button 1, 2, 3, or 4 to open up the different things I want. Mouse wheel is really not efficient. Maybe it moved rooms on us. Cheater, cheater. Yeah. There. Those days when you put it in. Good old days. Well, that was just practice. That wasn't a real game.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I give the card back. Yeah, there's the Ranger badge. Look over at the Ranger stuff. It says 1 of 50. So, yeah, it was reset. So, I talked to them about it, and they said that there wasn't anything they could do because it's just deleted, gone. So don't ever reset unless you mean to go back to level 1. Let's try Tanglewood again, just to keep debrief. Just looking over some of the stats here. Location. Alright, we'll go back in and check it out.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was...
Hello to all the
left
new
in a
people
hurry.
coming in. If you are new here, appreciate you checking it out. If you like it, hit like, and sub, you know what, if you want more. If you want different games played, let me know which ones you like, and maybe we can play it together. Alright. My usual startup kit. Keyboard. Paranormal sounds with the sound recorder. Did I need to buy a sound recorder or something? Let's go back and check this out.
Welcome
Let's look
back.
in the store.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Gear, incense, parabolic, sound recorder. Yep. I need to put one of those into my setup. One. Quick loadout.
Welcome back.
Do
I've
it by
prepared some
hand.
jobs for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
put those up there. That's cool. Parabolic mic. Repel the ghost while it's chasing. And firelight. Things first, we gotta find the room. No board, no bones. Okay. No mirror. No monkey paw. Here's the bone. Shut the door right on me. $52. That's what we're working with. 47. Be living room. 51. 3. Okay. We'll leave that on in case we got some loop in or something. We got cards. Probably in here. 43. Yeah, there we go. Bring in the stuff we gotta use it in the dark. Cross that and I'm gonna put in a tripod and let it become useful. No UV on the door. Oh, he's out in the hallway right now. Alright, well, we'll call that a bust. both doors. Touched one of these. Cool new sound effects, huh? That was nice. Alright, what else we got in the hand? Nothing up the sleeves. Get some more stuff. Sound recorder. Probably ought to take that in and get some new sound recording. Uh-huh. You can tell now where it was. Darn, not quick enough. Probably no UV though. Put that in there. Check to make sure it's still here. 54, it's moved. It's in here. Nine. Oh. All right.
Take it away.
Prove some. the dots. Pretty quiet. Here. Take the sound recorder, try out the new Gizmo, eh? Hold the right button, makes the recorder go. We'll click it once, turn it on. Hold the button. Make it record. Where's it hit something back Now you just sit around and hold the button down while you're waiting for him to tape. Or her. I've not seen any dots. Pretty sure that's out. We didn't see ghost doors. No ultraviolet. It'll take a while to get used to all the new things. New gameplay style. Pretty sure it's the spirit. Since the twins, we would hear movement over here and over that way in that other room. So just being sneaky. Used to be able to chuck your microphone up on its head like that, and you could capture spirit sounds while it was just running. I think they stopped now. Talk to me, Ghost. Are you here? Are you close? Chuck the video camera into the side. Wonder if I could find it. See if we can take a picture of it. Can I give it? Yep. Yeah, I think we better hide. No, no peeking. No. Go see where I think. That's right, 5 pictures only. Okay. Can't play back, huh? Right at 30, 35. Two of 3. Videos. Mic. We'll have to fire. Take that. Take that. We don't really need UV. But we'll leave that. Take that. We can make him put footprints. Then we can show UV that one too. That's what we needed. Oh, blow that fire light up. Be right back. Gotta go to the restroom break. Okay, here we go. Well, he blew the candlelight out. Still trying to break her back on again. Dirty water. Can't take a picture though. Talk to me, ghost. Say something. Where are you? Hello? Swoop again. You like that, children? I put that there so if I am hiding, then I know when the hunt is still going on or what have you. Camera's useless now. I don't know, 5 pictures is, I don't know. I enjoyed having more pictures. Well, that's just me. Definitely extends the hunt when you're having a hunt for video and audio files. Multiplayer, I bet that would be nice. You got multiple hands using different devices. Well, let's go out and take it with what we got. See what we come up with on point.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, do my second favorite.
We've arrived. Check the equipment, get set up before investigating.
Blow up firelight, escape
Whoever
hunt,
was here must
and
have summoned the
intense
garrison with a
hunt.
cursed object.
Okay,
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know
like we're
what it's
doing
capable
curveballs
of.
now. Just one. Yeah. The music playing. Pretty good. Upstairs. Nope, this one. No interaction. Ouija board. There was no cards, no summoning circle, no music box, so it's voodooed all upstairs. First thing I usually do is look for an open door. Good chance that the ghost room or it's where the bone is located. And no luck on either of them. That was me. Wasn't in there. Bone over there. Alright, start tracking it down. 55. 55 is the number. Leave that. Hey. Must be getting close because we're getting warmer. Nope. Are you in here? Oop. Over here? Nope. Probably in the kitchen. It's not upstairs. Good. Hallway. Bingo. And land, that's easy. I found the bone though. One frog. Not talking to me. He did turn that light on. I know I don't turn that light on. Works. Or if you see him. I don't see any orbs. along the hallway, so we'll take a second cross for safety. The boot back. There you go. Now, that's good. Yeah, we better get the other cross down that way. Really trying to come out. Let's see. So, they started hunting at about 65. Fifty. So, Raichu, Monrio, Demon. We got no Spirit Box, no Ghost Orb. So I guess you cannot put the video camera down while it's on any longer. I guess we have to have a tripod now. Take one of those. Two of those. No. Need the sound recorder. Build the light. Funny man. Funny 26. Turn it on. Wait for Doc while we're listening for that sound. Oh. Cameras music. Did we get a no media? Oh, to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, ghost. Where are you? Say something. How did you die? Are you close? Are you near? Are you close? Are you close? Are you near? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I haven't seen Doc yet. Not Shadow. Definitely freezing. Ghost riding. Don't know about ultraviolet yet. There is fingerprints of his ultraviolet. Demon. Well, we'll just hang with the demon for a while. Get some voices for you. Where are you? Come out, come out. Ghost, come on. I appreciate all the newcomers on TikTok and Twitch who are enjoying yourself. Hit a like for me. Make it easy on my group. You want to come back for more? Hit sub. You know what? Play all kinds of games. If you want to play some with me, you're welcome to join. When I play Phasmo, I usually put a multiplayer room up, so if anybody wants to join, they can. Video. I guess just keep the record button held down until something happens, and it records it. So you don't have to like wait and then hit record. Just spam the button there. thought I had one more Phasmo in there. That wasn't real anyway, right? I'd be broke going back to the van.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, let's try the old camp out. Yes, I need need tripods. EQRST tripod. Put 2 in our stash. Tripod 2.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is...
When I do this camp, I usually throw a light out right at the gate. That way I can tell if the gate's open or not. Helps me further decide if I need to run or not. Yeah. 1, 2. What else can we use? Recorder. Anything that helps to find a way. Quick. Oh. Quick. Lights. Really like this tent, so that's usually where I go first to check. But it still seals, so I doubt it's in see if the sound bar or the music box is down here. Nope. No music box. No mirror. No voodoo doll. 50. Camera. I brought the other thing instead. Oh. EMF 3 is what I found with that. Still doesn't give me what I need. 37. In case we need them, I'll just chuck some out here just for safety. we can see better. I hate having you guys watch me play in the dark. Doesn't really work well. Alright, so we got orbs. Alright, now we need a pick up here. Nope. Take that anyway. I know when you need a knife or a cooking pan. Question for me is, does it auto record? Spot something on while you're running around? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you near? Not ready to play tag just yet. Get rid of this one first. Photo of the ghost, crucifix, and plant. Plans, alright. guess I found where he's standing. Blocking the door. There's Doc. Got the ghost orb, but it did not record the Doc. Alright, so manual record Doc. Print. So what else do we need? We need a picture of the ghost. Could have had it if I had my hands ready. Alright, do it again. Come on out. Show yourself. Hello, ghost. Where are you? Do it again. Do it again. Make a sound. Talk to me, ghost. Not in that time. Talk to me. Don't just walk by. Come back. There you go. Say something. Talk to me. What's your name? What's your name? They need need 2 more pictures. Talk to me. Hello. Say something. Talk to me, ghost. They have definitely extended the hunt with these new items. Well, feels a lot more like trying ghost hunting than it did before. With this new equipment you gotta continuously use. Kick something, move something. Come on, do something. A boring ghost. Maybe by sitting in a room, you'll get upset and start kicking stuff. Let's see. Video cameras. Number one, record. Will it stay recording when I step away? Yes, it does. Alright. So that's one way of getting video evidence, is to let it run. Pretty quiet ghost. Not doing a whole lot. Alright. Have enough of that one. Take what we got and go. Done hunting with a crucifix. Where are we at? He should be hunting. Make it down. Let's see if that recording's still going. As you step away, it turns off. Okay. Things you learn. He's refusing to hunt because the crucifix was covered in most of his area. I think he knows. I'm waiting on him. Dog getting one behind. Alright, well, that's good enough to get the hunting, so we'll head back. I did find the bone or the object. Alright. We'll call that for now. I'm going to figure out these quick drops and then I'll get back on again. So I hope to see you here in a little while. If you enjoyed, hit like and subscribe if you want to come back for more. I play all kinds of games and love to have you back.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.